Chief Meteorologist Chris Boone.
So some good news as the National Weather Service has allowed those thunderstorm watches to expire for the Concho Valley, and that's because the bulk of the energy has pushed well off towards the east, moving out of the Concho Valley, and with it taking the chance for some severe thunderstorms, though we did see some into the far northeastern parts of the Concho Valley kind of earlier into the afternoon. Right now seeing another storm kind of move along the Red River, kind of in towards the southern Oklahoma area, another one just crossing over I-35 south of the Dallas-Fort Worth area, so that's going to kind of work its way towards the I-45 corridor, but that is continuing to push out of our area. And again, we're looking at fairly quiet conditions as we go into the evening hours. Not quite this case. A couple of hours ago, we saw those showers and thunderstorms starting up into the northern parts. We saw the thunderstorm move to the northern half of San Angelo. It seemed like it was a mixed bag on where you were in San Angelo. It seemed like the northern half got a heavy downpour, some gusty winds, even saw some pea-sized hail reported in towards parts of Tom Green County. But again, further south into the southern parts of the San Angelo did not see nearly as much rain or any rain at all. Thunderstorms continue to push off. We actually saw some decent hail out in towards Coleman County, and now again that southern part that developed in towards a south of Brady area, and that's in fact all the activity that we have right now on radar as far as anything is concerned. Again, that little bit of storm, little bit of a storm fizzling out in towards the northern parts of Mason County, that also moving off towards the east, and so things are expected to settle down as we continue into the evening and overnight hours. Fairly quiet conditions as you go through tonight. Going in towards tomorrow, we'll see a little bit of a quieter day for much of the day. Partly cloudy skies expected for us, though we could start to see one or two isolated showers and thunderstorms into the far eastern parts of the Concho Valley. I think that's where we see our better chances, but can't rule out the possibility of one or two storms. Most of us will not see anything what we saw today, the widespread showers and thunderstorms, just looking at those partly cloudy skies. Though we did pick up some pretty significant rain, again, some heavy downpours in towards the northeastern parts of the Concho Valley. And again, did see that one cell that was kind of fizzling out in northern Mason County, did drop some beneficial rain for parts of Menard and as well as McCullough County. So again, most of the beneficial rain stayed into the eastern parts of the Concho Valley. Not a whole lot of rain towards the I-10 corridor, but we still have plenty of rain chances ahead of us as we look at our 7-day forecast. Again, 75 degrees right now in downtown San Angelo, so cooling things off. Dew points a little bit on the humid side as dew points into the mid-50s, and those winds have calmed down significantly from what we saw earlier in the day out of the south at 3 miles per hour. So again, a little bit of a calming conditions going into the evening hours. 66, one of the cooler spots in Coleman County where we saw some of those heavier showers earlier in the afternoon. 70s and some low 80s for much of the rest of the Concho Valley. A little bit warmer further to the south, again hanging on to those 80s out towards El Dorado, Sonora, as well as Ozona, looking at 81 degrees. As we continue into the evening hours, we'll see those rain chances continue to decrease, about 10% chance. Again, 65 for our overnight low, and then for your tomorrow, well, we'll be looking at those rain chances to still hang out about 10%. One or two showers certainly possible, but temperatures will warm up into the mid-90s, and we'll decrease that cloud coverage for your Cinco de Mayo, looking at mostly clear skies across the area. The temperatures, though, will be making their climb into the mid to even some upper 90s across the area, so might want to wait into the evening hours as things start to kind of cool down if you're planning on any dinner, kind of out on the patio, time taking a break, getting out and enjoying some of those cooler temperatures. Again, for the most part, the rain activity stays off towards the east for this evening. Starts to see that dry line slide back to the west as we go in towards the weekend. That's going to see those rain chances pick back up across the Concho Valley. So could see some showers and thunderstorms for us going into our Saturday and Sunday. Monday, same story expected. That dry line really just settles in right along the central parts of the state of Texas, and that sits right here in the Concho Valley. As a result, we'll see several chances of some isolated showers and thunderstorms over the next several days. So not seeing those rain chances really drop off. We're not going to see a big cool down either as that high pressure settles in. We'll see those temperatures hanging out in the 90s. Don't forget, winning with the weather, you go to our website, ConchoValleyHomepage.com. Enter for your chance to win our gift for this week. And this week we'll be giving a 43-inch television, so we'll be giving that away on Friday. And your 7-day forecast, again, rain chances not going anywhere, but we will hang on to those temperatures into the mid to upper 90s through the next several days.
This week's Winning with the Weather prize is provided by CC Roofing.